Get ready with me while I tell you a story time about how I decided to leave one job and then literally everybody else started leaving after me. So I worked for this place almost 2 years. Mainly my job was doing customer service. Very grateful for this job because it did provide me a lot of opportunities later on. However, everything was okay till the moment I got sick. And to be honest, I am not really a person who's gonna take a vacation or is gonna take a sick leave until I feel like I'm about to die. And I wake up one morning, I feel extreme pain and I just literally cannot get up till the point that I needed to go to the ER. This is the moment I understood, like, okay, you know what, working 7 days per week is kind of rough, which actually I have been doing for a tiny pay in that place. I go to the ER and I tell to all of the people, like, hey, look, I'm very, very sorry. I know I don't do this often. However, I need to take a sick leave because I'm feeling like I'm about to die. So this is what happened with this specific workplace. I did tell the director, like, hey, look, I need to take a sick leave, but there's one condition that I can do. I do understand the confirmations come to my number. I will approve all clients, but I cannot do anything else, which I get. And then to like, yeah, sure, no problem, get well, blah, blah, blah. Also, as the main part of the job, when the girls have clients, sometimes they might have like a gap in between. So part of my job was to kind of move those clients and ask them, hey, can you come earlier or can you come later? So basically what happens the same day, the girl texts the owner and be like, hey, look, we have kind of a big of a gap. Can you just please text the clients, maybe they can come earlier, to which they get to like, hey,
I am not gonna text anyone, like literally this is not my job to do. Text Anastasia.
who is on sick leave? And they're like telling like, hey, she's on sick leave, she's not feeling well, she's in the hospital. Like, what the heck are you speaking about? You're the owner of the place. And the girl's asking like, okay, maybe we can just find some sort of solutions. Maybe we can contact from our own numbers. What are you thinking about? No, you text her, she can figure it out. So I am over there in the hospital, literally being painkilled by all of the possible painkillers. I'm just literally trying to survive my day. I'm getting a text message from one of the girls like, hey, I'm very sorry. I know you're sick. Could you just please text this girl? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that just because I really love you. Because if I tell you that wasn't one-time situation, I'm gonna be lying. Because it wasn't. I'm done. I get a second text, and then eventually I was willing to, at one moment in my life, to pay money for the SIM card so I can get some proper rest finally in 2 years of literally having 0 vacation, 0 days off. For somebody else's business, I was providing a solution for the girls so I do not need to work on that specific day or on that week so they can just manage things to themselves. And like, you know what, at one moment I was like, okay, you know what, I am done, I am leaving. I did stay there for like 1 extra month because, you know, us women, we do have this sort of situations where we're kind of debating, should I really do it or should I not? Because, you know what, working in a business where the business owner doesn't care about his own business is gonna flop. At one moment, I'm just saying to the owner, like, hey, you know what, I decided to leave. I am not doing that anymore. Which I get an answer like, oh yeah, that's sad. Okay. Maybe you can at least work till June. Eventually turned out anything. So I basically tell this to the girls, like, hey, you know what, sorry, I decided to leave. We're not gonna be working anymore, but I really appreciate all of you, and I really am glad to meet you. They're like, you know what, as a person who works there, I'm sad, but as a person who's your friend, I'm extremely happy for you. Where your colleagues are being happy that you're leaving is a fucking red flag. The second thing that I don't expect of was like literally a week before I left the job itself. Another girl is telling like, you know what, I'm leaving mid that time of the month. I was like, shit. So when she got a reaction, oh, that's sad. A week after, I come to their country because the job was in another country. Decided to meet and kind of have a couple of drinks. The girl's like, you know what? I didn't know if I should tell you. She's like, I'm leaving also. Could not even think about how much of a shock I had. I was at the same time really happy for her, but at the same time I'm like, no cap. Okay. I'm happy for you. Good job. Congratulations. Yeah, this was basically my story about how I left the job and everybody else started leaving after me. I never thought I'm gonna be that much of a bad trendsetter, but it did teach me a lot, and still at the same time,